What the hell did I just see back there? Jim!
Quiet.
The statue in the temple. Was that the man you saw in Havana?
Spitting likeness, aye.
It seems another sage has been found. The race for the observatory begins anew.
Is that why we're whispering?
This is your doing, Captain Kenway. The maps you sold to the Templars have led them straight to us. And now the agents of two empires know exactly where we operate.
Leave this to me, Mentor.
They have taken Edward's crew as well. I wonder what their lives are worth to him.
Take this. You'll attract no attention, and take fewer lives. Use them darts on this one coming now. Quick! Quiet and effective, see?
You've seen this temple here?
Massive.
Aye. I'm wondering if it's full of gold and jade and the like.
Otsilesh. Touch pahesh yetel kuniko makapetachni.
They're pulling down to the ground, aren't they?
Many thanks, but no forgiveness.
It was a slaver who brought these soldiers. Lawrence Prince himself.
Ease off, mate. Ain't got nothing on us.
They can perish.
If this ever happens again.
Cheers, Captain.
Slavery named Prince. Told he has a letter of marque from Governor Hamilton, and that we're to afford him every courtesy.
Well, that's a quick combination.
Is it out of kindness you do this? Or give?
Shouting old miters around like what I signed up for. The service?
Ease off, mate. Ain't got nothing on us.
Who's out there?
See that mangy old codger? He's a Dutch slaver called Lorenz Prins, living now like a king in Jamaica. Bastard's been a target for years. Bloody hell, we nearly had him.
By God, you bravos are a cheery bunch, eh? All frowns and furrowed brows.
Captain Kenway, you have remarkable skills.
Thanks, mate. It comes natural.
But you're churlish and arrogant, prancing around in a uniform that you have not earned.
Everything is permitted. Isn't that your motto?
I absolve you of your errors in Havana and elsewhere, but you are not welcome here.
Sorry, mate. Wish it were otherwise.
Cheery bunch of mates you've got.
You deserve scorn, Edward. Prancing about like one of us, bringing shame to our cause.
And what is that? Your cause?
To be blunt, we kill people. Templars and their associates. Folks who'd like to control all the empires on Earth. Claiming it's in the name of peace and order.
Sounds like to cast his dying words.
You see? It's about power, really. About lording over people. Robbing us of liberty.
That another message from one of your friends?
Aye. I'll show you. I know you ain't exactly impressed by our creed. So would the sight of money make you more friendly to our ways?
As ever?
Then work these contracts around the West Indies for us, and we'll pay you. As simple as that.
Clews down! Catch some wind!
Loose the mains, half in!
So this is the new Libertalia, eh? Stinks the same as every other squat I've robbed this past year.
Oi, oi. Why the long face? You fallen in love?
With your blouse. You're welcome to Nassau, gents. Everyone is that does their fair share.
Fair share. What is this, a fucking monastery?
We was led to believe that Nassau was a place where men did as they pleased.
Safekeeping others from doing the same. Aye.
Captain Thatch, as I live and breathe. What is this magnificent muzzle you've cultivated, eh?
Why fly a black flag when a black beard will do? What brings you two gents this far north?
The word is, Cuban governor himself is fixing to receive a mess of gold from a nearby fort. Until then, it's just sitting there, itching to be took.
Governor Torres himself, eh? Sounds promising.
Welcome to Nassau, Captain Vane. Mr. Rackham.
Now, where can a man find a bit of rough? Do you know what I mean?
What'll you do with your share of the gold we take from Governor Torres? Return to Africa, prince among men.
I cannot return to a place I've never been. I was born in Trinidad, a slave from my first breath.
Ah. But wouldn't you feel, I don't know, more welcome there?
As you might feel more welcome in Paris.
Fair point.
With this skin and this voice, where can I go in the world and feel at ease? This country here is my best chance. This country called Jackdaw, where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine, and we work together. Not always out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I understand you. Let's take her then. For the citizens of Jackdaw!
Get those crews up! Fire! Give the orders, sir! Please, don't stay! Hold down the crew up! Fire!
Aim for the towers, Captain!
Race! Cannon ready! We must keep moving! Brace yourself! Crippler! Fire! One of them there, Captain! Working on it! Fire! Look, Captain, won't place not fire! Fire! This is all exposed! Take the shots, sir! Fire! Stand these down! Finish the job! Call down and crew up! Bring them up tight! Come and hearty like! Loose main sails! Come! Trim the yards off the wind! Loose and trim too! Loose comes all the things! Go, heave ho!
Well, hello, Your Excellency. I'd got word you might be here.
I know your face, pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. Mr. Duncan Walpole. I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
I'd rather not say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
2 years ago, we offered a reward for the sage's recapture. Today, someone claims to have found him. This gold is his ransom.
Who found him?
A slaver by the name of Lawrence Prince. He lives in Kingston.
We like this story, Torres. And we want to help you finish it. But we're going to do it our way. Using you and your gold.
Captain has the helm.
Let us! Pirate hunters!
Douse the royals and talk!
Party now, Mr.
Loose all and quilts out to the wind!
Control aloft! Man your sheets!
Amsterdam, there lived a maid, well, what I do say. In Amsterdam, there lived a maid, and she was mistress of her trade. And so no more a roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving has been my rule. And so no more a roving with you, fair maid.
Comrade! Floater here, sir! Think he's
Well, what I
survived?
do say, I asked this maid out for a walk, that we might have some private talk. I go roving with you, fair maid. A roving, it's roving. No more a roving with you, fair maid. Then a great big Dutchman rammed my bow, mark well what I do say. For a great big Dutchman rammed my bow and said, young man, this is mine Frau. Oh, no, a roving with you, my maid. A roving, since roving's been my rule. And go no more a roving with you, fair maid. Then take fair warning, boys, from me, mark well what I do say. So take a warning, boys, from me. Other men's wives make do. No more a roving with you, fair maid. A roving's been my rule. No more a roving with you, fair maid.
Our force patrol this water's closing, Captain.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to the Sage. Can you hold off till he appears?
The Sage is here.
Aye. And Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay my blade for a time, but not long.
Well now, what a strange fellow.
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senor Prince? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
Ah, see. Much has changed in that short time. None called me governor, for instance, where I quit that post last year.
Ah, I was not aware.
You couldn't help it, could you, Cameron? Sticking your nose into things you can't understand.
You're making me nervous, kid. Keep your blades cool.
Have the English at
Just
last
my
taken
bloody
to converting their slaves?
2 major targets, and I'm Captain Killing.
Convert them?
Steady, Jim. We're close. Don't worry.
You're so foolish as that.
Foolish? How do you mean?
Pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends. Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
You!
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family. A long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
God forbid any form of sex.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won, if a touch less made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won, if a touch less permanent. You say you came alone, Taurus?
Not alone, but certainly without colleagues. I took passage aboard a British merchant's brig.
Ah.
Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
You cocked up my kill, Kenway.
For a better cause.
You lost your chance, man. I'm going after Prince.
Kid, no! Jim, stop!
Not this time, Kenway.
Come on, man! We can work this together!
You had your chance.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait! Jim, stop! Get out of here! Air match! That's to me!
Damn you, old scratch! Keep your natty hands off me!
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you rob me of both.
Patience, man. You'll have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prince. Got that?
Native cabbage trees, though.
Inheritance was not inconsiderable, nor unkind in its attribution.
You can come with me or pull the boat. Your call.
It's all fun until someone's eye goes.
Wouldn't you prefer meeting in a pub?
I came to Kingston chasing a target. Getting pissed ain't a priority.
We could work together on this, you know. It's Lawrence Prince you're after. I want his prisoner.
We're after the sage as well, Edward. Careful who you cross.
May the best man win.
There's guards patrolling that property from end to end. Looks to me like they use bells to signal trouble. See there? We'll want to disable those before pushing too far. With so many men about, we can't rely on stealth alone, so... I'll do what I can to distract and draw their attention, giving you a chance to cut them down. Ready?
Your name's not James, is it?
Not most days. Come on. If you see Prince before I do, kill him, and there'll be a bit of coin in it for you. All right?
You! Get back here, you pothole! Prepare your tongue!
You're not losing this! Faster!
Answer the man. Clear shot. Hey, where do you think you're going? You won't lose us, they're already dead.
Interloper! Raise the alarm!
Grenade coming!
Interloper! Raise the alarm!
He's getting away!
Yourselves, you dullards!
Stand your ground!
Please, I've been shot. I need aid.
Christ, Thompson, look at her. She's hurt.
Dreadfully, sir. I'm poorly.
All right.
I'm faint.
Take an arm, lass.
Bless you, lads.
Boy! Marlow! Mr. Prince needs to keep your eyes. Is there some men about bent on making...
I'll spread the word! Around the bastard!
The way I see it, your person is a little like me. It's not always what you think, it's what you say. Oi, man!
Listen to what he's telling you.
Say hello to the princess.
We can get him from here!
You say something, boy. This ain't no time for chatter, you hear?
I ain't saying nothing, sir. You got no power.
You keep those goddamn dogs in the cave, all right? Look up once more and it'll be the last damn thing you ever see.
No problem here, sir. I'll do the best I can.
I'll get you back into me.
Why hang over me like a leering crow? To see an old man suffer?
You've caused no small portion of suffering yourself, Mr. Prince. Retribution, I suppose.
You absurd cutthroats and your precious philosophy. You live in the world, but you cannot make it move.
You mistake my motive, old man. I'm only after a bit of coin.
As was I, lad. As was I.
Heads up, Kenway! I found your man!
I remember you. The Templar from Havana.
I'm no Templar, mate. That was just a ruse. We've come here to save your ass from this slaver.
Save me? I work for Mr. Prince.
Well, then he's a poor man to call master. He meant to sell you out to the Templars.
Oh, you can't trust anyone, it seems.
Roberts!
Move, Kenway! Run! See you on the other side.
Try and get past me, I'll spout your brains.
Don't press your luck, man. This up.
Can't get past me.
Hold that. Get the intruder. I've got a clear shot. We got it. Don't get over now, man.
Ha! You won't take us that way.
Lost your man again, did you?
Aye. Roberts is a devil with a queer aversion to kindness. I suppose that's 2 men I've lost today. So, what's your real name, lass?
Mary Reed to my mum. And them I call friends. But not a word of it to anyone. Or I'll unman you as well.